Hey guys, welcome to FX Chronicles. This is Azam, and today it is May 12th, 2015. Right now, I'm going to go over a couple of bad trades that we had last evening for EURCAD and EURAUD. So let's dive right into them. Just before that, the disclaimer that we have that Forex does include losses in it, and that the material that's provided here in this video is for educational purposes only. Alright, okay, let's dive right into the markets. So the first trade would be the EURCAD, and the EURCAD was a long position that I gave out yesterday, and for me it opened at about 1.3583 with a stop at 1.3460. So the stop is getting closer, but I just closed it based on the fact that it's just annoying that it dropped so much. So let's look at this. Let's see what the hell went wrong here. Okay, we're looking at the EURCAD daily chart. We see that the preceding trend has been up for the euro. Euro has been gaining some strength for the past few days, and it had created a support level down here. So when the price dropped here last night, on this candle, the price broke out above the daily. When that happens with some support provided here and a preceding trend for up, there's a pretty high probability that it would continue going up to at least 1.37. But what happened was the price just stalled at 1.36, and I believe it reached resistance here, which is surprising because there was resistance already here, there was resistance here, and usually this is not a very fresh resistance level, but it still got stopped and euro lost weakness. Now one thing we can do is also look at that the Canadian dollar definitely gained a lot of strength versus the US dollar. Just see here the daily just like beating it down, and that is a testament in and of itself that okay, the Canadian dollar is strong. But what about the euro? Euro has been losing weakness against the dollar. So technically speaking, euro is weaker than the US dollar, and the Canadian dollar is stronger than the US dollar. Therefore, the EURCAD trade did not work out in the sense that euro is still a lot weaker than the Canadian dollar. It's just that you have to sometimes look at the bigger picture of what happened here. Was it just the technicals, or is there some other plays into it? Well, anyways, I personally thought that this would have been a great opportunity because we made a ton of money on the euro-yen trade that we took going long, and that was very successful. The second trade I want to touch base on that we had some failures with is the EURAUD. Now this is something that I believe so again, similar. We have the uptrend, we have in this region support area, and we had this daily chart. Obviously it broke first down below that, and that's happened a lot of times with a lot of currency pairs, that they would have a daily within a support region and the next candle would break it, but then it would go above it. And that was the case here, that we got in at 160 because the high was 160 of this one, and this one had gotten much higher than that to 171. Okay, so we were thinking, hey, here's a good opportunity for the break around the support with preceding trend being up. They can go easily up to 250. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Why? Let's look at the Aussie dollar, and that's a trade that we are actually currently in, and that's been very successful as well. We can see the Aussie is definitely stronger than the US dollar, and euro is definitely weaker. Is it weaker? Well, euro is still stronger, but Aussie is just really strong right now. And the same thing that we had to deal with the Canadian dollar, we kind of ran into the same situation with the Aussie dollar versus the euro. These are actually a little bit of a frustrating losses for me because I was kind of anticipating these to move up and some nice gains to be locked in. But as I have said this time and time and time again in my videos, that trading is a numbers game. You cannot go all in or risk a huge amount of your account on any given trade. Small risks. You're going to take a lot of shots every day. You can have all your analysis correct and you can still lose. Just like in this situation, it's a little frustrating that I feel like our analysis were pretty decent, but at the end of the day, you will have losses regardless. So it's how much you're losing given on any given trade is what matters. So that's really what I wanted to cover. It's really unfortunate for us to have these losses, but then look at the bright side. I hope that no one lost a lot, and we had Euro Yen and Aussie Dollar that have moved beautifully, and I believe both of them have hit their initial target. So if anything, we are breaking even on these 4 trades. We did have a loss yesterday on the pound Kiwi that I did create a video about, but that's it. That's how trading is that you have to keep an open mind about it. You have to look for opportunities every day, and if you have losses, talk about them, learn from them, see what was the mistake, create videos like these. I know it's really difficult at times to come to deal with yourself when it comes to losses, but create videos like these so you actually visually see what went wrong, and don't go into trading taking any revenge out, or be like, okay, you know what, screw this, I just had 2 losses, I'm gonna get back into these trades and make money. No, don't do that, because you might just end up losing a lot more. So just be patient with the right opportunity at the right time, and things should hopefully work out. That's all I have to say, guys. I hope this video was beneficial to you guys. If there's anything, contact me at fxchronicles.com. Join our course. It's for $60 one-time fee, and then you get lifetime access to our students group where there's brilliant traders over there that are taking a bunch of trades that even I sometimes don't take, and you will never trade alone, and you will always have this discipline, this habit developed where you will be working together towards a long-term goal. We are still up more than 10% on our auto trader account in about 5 weeks, which is a pretty decent return on investment in and of itself. So the key is really just managing risk. That's it. Doesn't matter whichever strategy you use, stick to your strategy and manage your risk, and you will be successful, unless the strategy really sucks. In that case, you come to FX Chronicles and we will help you become better. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. This is Azam from FX Chronicles, out.